Yesterday was heavy. Put it down. And let's start walking.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood. A neighborly day for
Hey neighbor, what's going on? Good morning everybody, how are you? Listen, yesterday was heavy, and that's a word for somebody. I don't know who it might be for, and what you may be going through. But why is it that we spend a lot of time stressing and worrying, and agonizing, and putting yourself through a whole lot of unnecessary drama when you can just put that thing down? Put it down. Let it go. For example, check out this bird. Interesting. Every morning when I'm outside walking, I see this bird, this goose outside, and it's just Seer every morning. And about 7:30-ish or so, he just takes off. I'm assuming it's a male. We're just gonna say that for now. And takes off and goes about his day. But every morning he's out here in the middle of the field just doing his thing. I wonder what's on his mind. But I guarantee you one thing. He ain't worried about yesterday. I mean, really. I'm not saying that things don't happen. It does to all of us. But at what point do you let that go? Let that go and move on. Move on. It could be in the back of your mind, but so often I see young people, older people, I see people, I've done it myself, stressing and let that get all, and I get so consumed with it that it distracts the rest of my day about what something happened yesterday or day before or last week. Let that go. That's all I want to say to somebody. Just go. If y'all don't leave my bird alone, listen, and then I need a cheering to come out here and mess with the bird. Cool, but leave that bird alone. That bird ain't bothering y'all. This is my students out here. Every morning, that bird is out here. I told you about the bird, right?
I'm not doing it. That's all her. I told her to leave it alone.
Leave that bird alone.
Why are you so close to it?
That bird ain't did nothing to you. Every morning, me and that bird having communion with the world, and here you want to disrupt his peace. Leave that bird alone. I tell you, them young people gonna mess with the bird. All right. Anyway, where was I? Let it go. Let it go. Listen, we all go through. We've all been through. But what you're not gonna do is bring that energy into today. When you open your eyes, that's a gift, because you're in the presence. You're in the present day, in that moment. Everything that's happened in the past is the past. I'm not saying you won't reflect on it. You ever understand that, for example, when your rearview mirror is smaller than your view up front? The rearview mirror is a reminder of what's behind, so that you can see what's behind you. But what's in front of you is much bigger. It's much greater. Just take advantage of it. Imagine if your rearview mirror was as large as your window when you're driving. Even your side mirrors. Imagine if they were just as big as the view that's in front of you. You'd be so distracted by what's behind you You'll never see what's in front of you. Yesterday is behind you. Good, bad, or indifferent is behind you. Okay. Okay. And okay. But right now, what you gonna do with what's right there in front of you? Whatever time you wake up, you got all that in front of you. How you gonna live that life? How you gonna live that moment? How you gonna live that day? You gonna spend your whole day consumed by the worries of yesterday? By the heaviness of last week? By the drama of last year? Come on, fam. No, you got time for that. But what you gonna do is make today happen, and you're gonna make it an absolutely amazing one, aren't you? I know you are. I know you are. All right, so I gotta jump on here live real quick and see what's happening. Hey, welcome to the hashtag Walking Ministry, the Facebook Live portion. And we're gonna do this real quick. Let me give a shout out to my good brother Maurice for sharing that thought that with me today. You know, he's the one who gave me, he posted on his Facebook and his Instagram. Yesterday was heavy. Put it down. Now, he got real preachy and philosophical with that thing. Good morning. Good morning. He got real preachy with it. I loved it. I'm not going to get that. I'm going to give you all that. I actually had another thought and word for today. So let me give a shout out to Pastor Jawanza Kareem Coben, who just celebrated recently his 10th anniversary with pastoring the people over at Olivet Institutional Baptist Church. And he gave a good word on Sunday. And one of the things that resonated with me was sometimes when even when women are pregnant, there's a gestation period where they have to go through some weeks before they can birth that thing. And they got to kind of push that thing out. And so I was going to talk about how sometimes you got to go through, and no matter what you're going through, there's a moment where you have to just push to birth that thing. Good morning, Brother Kennedy. Hey, Reverend, I hope all is well. But yes, I wanted to just say that. But then what I'm going to talk today, but I saw this post today, and that brother said, yesterday was heavy, and that might be a word for somebody. I don't know what you may be going through, or what maybe has transpired in your life, or what issues of the day you may have had on yesterday. But it was yesterday. And that's it. That's all I had to say. It was yesterday. Whatever it was, it's over. That day is over. It's a new day. It's a new season. Come on, somebody. Good morning, ladies. How y'all doing? All right. So it's over. Put that down. Stop carrying that. Good morning, Mary. How you doing? So that's all I want to say to somebody. To say, it is what it is. It was what it was. It is what it is, and it was what it was. But today, come on, fam. Let's work the hashtag. It was yesterday. It was yesterday. See, there you go, baby. Mary just said it was yesterday. It was heavy. Listen, and we all gonna have some of those heavy days. It happens. Don't bring that into today. Don't do that. And that's all I want to tell somebody. Don't bring that foolishness, whatever it was. I try to tell my young people, well, she said something about me on yesterday. And? Yesterday. Is it true? No. Then why are you worried about it? Whew. That's all I had to say for somebody. We're going to put all this together. Good morning, brother. How are you?
Man, I'm always good when I wake up.
Listen, you keep doing this, man, you're going to be a regular on the show.
I listed. It's every Wednesday. I promise you. It was last Wednesday.
Well, no, it was I typically do this on Tuesday. However, I I was actually yesterday morning. I went to physical therapy with my mother, so I can learn how to transfer and make sure she can be able to get into a car.
I'm doing the same, dude. We're doing the same thing. We're doing the exact same thing.
So I
Exact
just
same
had to
thing.
learn because the last time I even attempted to pick up my mother, I dropped her. I'm gonna be honest with you. And that was almost 4 years ago. I was like, I'll never pick you up
Listen,
again until you can
listen,
show me that you can transfer from a wheelchair into a car. We
listen.
ain't going nowhere.
Gwen ain't gonna let nobody try to put her nowhere. So he ain't with that. She ain't with that at all. So
So,
what were you talking about?
but today's
Talk to
topic
me.
is real quick. I got to get up out of here. But today's topic, yesterday was heavy. Put it down. That's it. That's
You
it.
know what? Even if it wasn't, it's yesterday. You can't worry about yesterday. Why? You can't change it. You can't redo it. Ain't no what's that button they hit, that red button they hit, and no, ain't none of that. You just gotta move on. You just gotta listen. You put one foot in front of the other.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's it. That's I know common sense ain't for everybody because everybody's common sense is different. But
By the
but
way,
I
real quick,
mean,
let me say hello, good morning to Sean, to Carly. Hey, Bonnie, to Ruben, to
okay.
Leon. I see some folks. I got a bunch of beautiful people in the neighborhood. Yeah, so I just wanted to just say that real quick. But look here. I've been out here trying to get my walk on, trying to get these steps, trying to
Well, that's
keep this
good.
figure.
That that, that full
I'm trying to
figure.
get I'm trying to get into your clothes. I'm trying to be able to come and shop in your closet.
Come on, come on, look, come on. Cause listen, I listen. I ain't put back on no weight. So
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
come on. Mm-mm.
So
But you smaller
that's
than
all I
I am
got.
now.
I'm gonna get on up out of here because this is. Let me see what time. It's almost. Is it that time? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's
probably
7:41.
so.
I got to get on here to this workout. But I just want to encourage somebody about what that is, and just to say, it's a new day. It's a new season. Yesterday is over. Let it go. I'm not saying you're
Come
not
on,
gonna worry about it, but that's why you gotta, like, even when you're driving, you got a rear view mirror. But the rear view mirror is smaller than
come
your
on.
front view. You can look in the mirror to reflect, but don't get stuck there.
Mm-mm.
Because you got a whole opportunity. You got a whole view that's much bigger than your past. And, and
Mm.
new opportunities. Take advantage of it.
Come on, come on.
That's all I got to say. Look here.
Holla,
I need
man.
you to have a great day. Listen, I had to jump back on here real quick just to say, because that thing done got inside of me today. It didn't got inside of me. You ain't got but two hands. And you got a heavy lift even for the day, whatever your day is today, that you got to worry about and be concerned about and get through. Why are you still trying to carry yesterday's issues into today? Because you ain't got but two hands to carry today's. Imagine, if you will, when you go to the grocery store and you trying to carry your groceries from out the car into the house. You only got so many bags you can carry at one time. Why am I trying to carry yesterday's groceries bags into today? Come on, fam. Deal with what you can deal with at the moment. And what you don't deal with, you know what? Okay. 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 And that's all I got. And that's all I can do. I just had to say it out loud because I just was letting somebody know. I told you to come here and encourage the children. And where the kids said, yeah, why are you worried about, your hands are full? Come on, hands are full. All right. I didn't worry about who all jumped on. I'm going to share this and post this. Maurice, thank you for this inspirational word today. Are you good? Other than you saying something I don't need to be hearing while I'm doing this talk on this video. But anyway, Maurice, thank you for what you have shared with me today, man. You had a powerful word in your spirit today, and I was even sharing with somebody like, listen, even Jesus had to carry the cross and had to carry on the burdens of the world. But he took that thing to Calvary. Didn't he do it? He took that thing and he went there and he had to die. He had to go to hell and had to leave it there and he had to put it down and like, I'm done with it. I didn't moved on. I didn't paid it. I didn't let it go. He didn't bring that back when he came back. Did he? No. He didn't move on. So if he can do it and make the ultimate sacrifice and let it go, why can't you? What makes you so better than him that you can't let that thing go? Baby, if you ever wondered. Woo! Listen. That was a good word for the day. It was a quick one. It was a short one. My day has been a day. I don't know about you, but we had a lot of heavy lifting today. But guess what? I'm done. I lifted what I could lift. I handled what I could handle. And I didn't came home. And that's it. If there's something that has not been addressed that I need to deal with for tomorrow, I'll lift it tomorrow. And if not, I didn't put that down. Because, listen, to be honest with you, I'm ready to shut it down. I'm already ready to shut it down, and it's happening. So if you haven't listened, I thank you for joining us today on this hashtag Walking Ministry. Hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let somebody else know. Encourage somebody else. Let's see. I filmed this video on the 8th of May. Correct? Is that right? Yep. We filmed this on May 8th. So, in my life this week, the boy is graduating from college. Yes, come on. This Saturday, May 11th, we will be at the commencement exercises at the Cleveland State University, where he will earn his Bachelor of Arts degree in theater. So we're excited about that. We got some family coming up from Florida. And I even made a way. I think I mentioned earlier in the video, I went to physical therapy with my mother so I could take her. I'll be able to transfer and transport her to the services, to the program and all that. So I've had some good days, and I'm like many. You've had some hills to climb. I ain't gonna complain. I won't complain. I can't complain. Takes too much energy. I hope you've had an absolutely amazing day as well. Hey, for more information about what we do, how we do, when we do, go to my website at aharrisbrown.com. I'm going to forego any other church announcements for the day. Just, go check out the website. Hit me up. Follow this YouTube page. Hit that subscribe. Come on. Join us on the journey of discovery. Yeah, come on. We'd love to have you play part of the walk. Yeah, come on and walk with us, even if it's virtual. Come on and walk with us. All right, well, always remember, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you'll always be amongst the stars. Always make time to take time for what another look has to offer just for you. And here's a new one for you if you didn't hear this before. You are a masterpiece because you are a piece of the master. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.